What's up, guys, and welcome back to Animal Crossing. It looks like we've got a rainy day on the island today, but that's alright. We've still got a ton to do, and a lot's happened, lots changed. There's a lot to catch up on here. Now, before we get into that, I do have a little pro tip for you guys right at the start of this video. You guys know these rocks. These rocks, you can bang them with a shovel or with an axe, and they're going to give you all kinds of stuff, from clay to iron to bells or, what have you. Very, very important. There should be 5 of these things on your home island that you should be hitting every single day. Now, you can hit them up to 8 times to get up to 8 items out of each single rock each day. But it's kind of hard. You've got to hit them really quickly, and you can't miss. You can't, back up too much and swing and miss it, because that's going to slow you down. So this is a little pro tip. What you want to do is you want to get up on a corner, kind of a diagonal corner here, and then dig one hole behind you there, and one hole 90 degrees across that way, and then you're gonna face the rock and you just spam A. Oh shoot, I already did this rock. Hold on, there's a rock we haven't done. I think it's this one. So I did 4 out of the 5 rocks on the island today. I wanted to start with a pro tip for you guys. Yeah, here it is. All right, so we're just gonna spam A, and you guys will see that we're gonna end up getting, that's 5, 6, 7, 8 items out of it, and we did it on the money rock, baby. That's 8,000 bells right there, 4,000 bells right there, 2,000, dude, are you kidding me right now? That is so useful. And like on the iron rocks, it's gonna give you a bunch of iron. Obviously, the higher you get, like numbers 6, 7, and 8, when you hit it, get more and more valuable. So, I mean, that was crazy right there. That was perfect timing. So we've got that going for us. Make sure you guys do that. You can do it on every rock once a day. Now let's show you guys what's changed. So here in our house, you guys can see the flowers are starting to bloom a little bit. They're not quite there. I did make a workbench inside of our house just so we didn't have to keep running back to the community center every time we wanted to craft an item. So that's going to be useful for us. Now, up here on the top, up by the lake, there was another one of those little glowing spots in the ground. When you see like the little gold glowing in the ground, you dig that up and it's going to give you some bells. I think it gives you 1,000 bells. And then you want to plant the bells back in there. Now, you can put the 1,000 bells back in, or you can go all the way up to 10,000 bells. So I made a bag full of 10,000 bells. I replanted it down in there. This is now a money tree. Think like 5 to 6 days from now, it should sprout back up, and it's going to give us 3 bags of 10,000 bells. So we would have turned our 10,000 bells into 30,000 bells. So that's pretty exciting there. Over on the south side of the island, coming over this way, our museum is now under construction. That should be done tomorrow. So we'll see what happens in our next episode. And ooh, there's a snail. There's a snail. Hold on. There's a snail. Let me get my net. I'm gonna creep on him. Creep. Gotcha. Let's go. I have a bunch of these snails. I'm not really sure if they're useful or if you can do anything with them, but we've got them. One other thing I've been doing, I'll see if I can show you guys. Sometimes you'll see little water spurts out of the sand, and you can go and dig those up, and they're clams, I think, or something. There's something that you're going to be able to make fish bait out of. We now have the ability to make fish bait, so that's kind of exciting. But anyway, heading on over here, you guys can see Antonio's house is kind of like an old medieval castle. It's finally been finished. Over here, this is Rocket's house. Again, kind of a medieval vibe there with the big iron doors and stuff, but definitely her own style with that pink and everything. I'm going to look for one of these clams. Tell me if you guys see. Oh, there it is. Gotcha. So I've been getting these things. I got a manila clam. Manila is my favorite flavor of clam. I don't think that's what it meant. But yeah, if you go up and down the beach, you're going to be able to do that. And then we have in our DIY recipes, there's now a fish food right here. Fish bait, manila clam. So we're going to be able to make that and potentially catch some better fish. I don't know. Kind of a cool thing there. We'll save one of them to be able to give to Blathers when he comes back tomorrow. We've got a ton of stuff that we're going to be able to give him. Heading into the shop here, we're going to talk to Timmy, and we have a lot to do with him. So let's start off with selling. You guys are going to see, dude, I've been hard at work collecting resources, weeding, doing our thing. The entire island, at least everything we can reach up until this point without a ladder, has been cleared. So we're gonna sell all that stuff. So this snail I'm gonna sell, the manila clam, the stuff we just picked up. I was cleaning out some of our inventory in our house, so I took away 10 oranges. We've got like 60 oranges or something ridiculous. I went around and shook all the trees last night. I was watching Netflix with Chelsea, and I was just shaking trees, picking up branches. We have like another 300 back at our house, so we've got that going for us. And then I'm gonna sell all these clumps of weeds here. I did keep one thing of 99 of them. You can use them to make medicine and a few other things, so I'm not sure how much we're gonna need. You know what, I'm gonna keep 2 clumps. I don't want to sell. We're gonna keep 200 weeds overall. So we're gonna sell all this. Let's see what we're gonna make from this. 4,345 bells. I honestly was expecting a lot more, but I'll take it. Now, the other thing we've got to talk to Timmy about is we've got everything he needs for building a shop. You guys know he wants 30 of each piece of wood, and he wants 30 of the iron, and we've got all of that. Oh my, you brought in everything we need all at once. Are you really gonna provide all 4 kinds of materials right now? Yep, these are for you. There we go. Oh my goodness. This means we have everything we need to get started on our shop. As a thank you, please take a mantis head model, a knife block, and a basketball tank. Okay, I'll take it. We'd like you, a key figure in making this happen, to pick out the perfect location for the new shop. Place the shop construction kit wherever you like, and we'll get started on construction. I'm excited to see the location you pick for us. Okay, so obviously this is going to be something we're going to visit fairly regularly. Probably going to want to put it in some sort of a central location. I mean, right now we've got the museum pretty close down here. We've got the community center here. I'm thinking maybe place the shop like up in here somewhere. We could even cut down one of these trees. I don't really like the idea of cutting down trees, but at the same time, I really want to make sure that it's convenient for us. I also don't want it too close to our house. You gotta give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to take my Mighty Man juice here. We're gonna go ahead and grab some oranges. Things are about to get real crazy. Oh, that's something else I've got to tell you guys about. So let's grab our oranges. I'm gonna go ahead and eat 2 of these things. That's 1, and there's a second one. And watch what we're about to do, baby. Over here, these trees are in the way. Let me just dig this tree up out of the ground and put it in my pocket, and then go ahead and kick the dirt back. There we go. We're gonna pick these 2 trees up, and then I'm thinking we put it right here. So let's grab our construction kit. We're gonna try building it here. Reserve it for the shop. Let me imagine what it's gonna look like. I want it to be pretty. I don't want it too close to our house if it's not pretty. All right, it's a good spot to me. I'm down for that. And that's gonna be really close to our house, so it's gonna be super convenient. There we go. Now, of course, we dug up a couple of trees. We don't want to leave them hanging, so I think we can probably put one right here. Let's go ahead and replant this orange tree. Beautiful work, it's right back. Dude, that is just magical. And then I guess we could probably put another one right here or something. Doesn't really matter. This is a hardwood tree. Just threw a whole tree in our pocket and then took it back out and replanted it. No problem whatsoever. There we go, fellas. That was pretty successful. Now, one other thing I wanted to show to you guys, something I learned. You guys know we had our cherry trees over here. They weren't growing, and that's because a tree needs 1 free space on every side of it, including like if it's up against the water, it's not gonna grow. So it needs space. So I've got a little nursery happening over here. So we're putting 1 space in between each one. I made this this whole area, this whole square here. It's gonna be all trees, and then we can kind of move it on down the line. We'll move these guys out of the way eventually when we need to. But overall, I think that's pretty much it. I think we're pretty well caught up. What we're going to be doing today is we are going to be traveling to a new island. We're going to be using the airport. We're going to go exploring. We're going to check out some random islands. It's going to bring us tons of opportunities. You can invite people you meet back to live in this community, and that's a good thing. You really want to do that. You can find new bugs and new fish and new things to explore and dig up and stuff like that. So it's going to be pretty exciting. But one thing I want to make sure we do is that we have enough tools. I'm a little bit worried about some of our tools breaking, so I think I'm gonna make an extra shovel, an extra axe, and an extra net. I may even do 3 of each. And then we're also going to clear out our inventory here. What basketball tank? Should I try this on? Oh, nice. Let's go, baby. I'll take it. When it said basketball tank, I was thinking like a fish tank. I'll take that, though. Knife block, that's going to be some sort of a decorational thing. Eventually, I promise, we are going to go heavy into decorating here. But for right now, we're kind of focusing on improving and moving forward. So I'm going to go ahead and put all this stuff in storage. The watering can, we don't need that right now. Like I said, I want to make another stone axe. I want to make another shovel. Maybe another fishing rod, and then definitely another net. We are all set, baby. Double nets, double shovels. We have a full fishing rod, not a flimsy one. I don't know how long that lasts, but it should be pretty good. Double stone axes along with an iron axe and our little pole vault thing, which I did look up. It does not break. So here we go. We are going to head down to the south side of the island, and I believe this is where we're going to be able to board our plane. Going to go into Dodo Airlines here, and I guess we'll just see where it takes us. I'm pretty sure it's random. I don't think you get to choose where you want to go. I think it's just kind of like you go and whatever you get, you get. So we'll see what happens. This is Orville here. Hey. Welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies, the Paradise Airport. Nice to meet you. I'm Orville, ground crew for Dodo Airlines. Dodo Airlines. The crew may be flightless, but that doesn't mean you have to be. If you want to visit another island, invite friends to this one, or go on a mystery tour, this is the place to be. Oh, we've also got a mail service at this airport. Sometimes a letter's just better, you know? If you want to send someone a note, take a gander to your right. We've got all kinds of cards at the card stand. By the way, you're Trevor, right? It's a small island. Word gets around. I just got a Nook Miles ticket from Tom Nook with Trevor written on it, which makes it yours. So if you want to use this ticket, you just got to say the magic words, I want to fly. So, Trevor, you got anything to tell me? Well, I want to fly. Just to get the paperwork all official, where'd you want to go? I want to use my Nook Miles ticket. So you want to use your ticket? Yep, Roger. All right. In that case, I'll just take this ticket from Tom Nook. I'm ready to get you in the sky right this minute, but let's just check. You all packed? Tools all ready? Time for takeoff. All right, let's get you airborne. Cool. Oh, we're saving here. Uh-oh, that makes me a little bit nervous. I have no clue what to expect. Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower Wilbur. You copy? Got a walker who needs wings. Over. Roger. Ready when you are. Okay, have a good flight, friend. When you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? But they wouldn't fly, because dodos don't fly. But anyway, let's get it, baby. We are headed out. Gonna go off on a new adventure. This is pretty exciting. Ooh, this is a new place. All right. We are 2 down and docked at the target island. Delta Oscar is a go. First time getting your pontoons wet on tour, let me brief you on Mystery Island procedure. First, we run the Finders Keepers protocol here. Lumber, fruit, fish, whatever, yours if you can carry it. Next up, break a tool. Forgot one, I can requisition you a replacement. Gonna charge you miles, though. Also, there's one red line item you need to memorize, like your favorite latte order. Anything you leave behind stays here. We don't come back to these places. Ever. I actually burned the flight plans afterwards. Security reasons. Can't explain more than that. Think that's everything. Go explore. If you get into trouble, ask yourself, what would the dodos do? Meanwhile, I'll be in a holding pattern here. Get in touch when you need tools for travel. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. Alright, I appreciate you. And it looks like we are on what in the world, bro? We got oranges. Seriously? We got an island with our home fruit. I would have liked having a different fruit, that's for sure. I'm gonna go explore around here. Looks like we've got some rocks we're gonna be able to hit. We've got palm trees with coconuts. I'm gonna be able to bring those back at least. Talk to this person. What are you doing here? Sally. Well, hello there. My name's Sally. You're Trevor? Wait, you came here across from Paradise? You're definitely more well-traveled than me. I'm trying to fix that. Touring new places like this island. Mom always said there's magic in chance encounters, so I'm glad we ran into each other like this. Can I invite you back to my island? Move to my island, please, come on. Oh wow, that's such a great idea. Thank you for encouraging me. When I ran into you, I never expected to be invited to live on your island unless you were just teasing me. I'm not at all. Do you really mean it, Nutmeg? You'll love it there. Oh, this is so exciting. Can't wait to start packing up for my big move after this tour. If I remember right, I'm supposed to contact someone named Tom Nook about relocating. Sweet. All right. So we're gonna have a new islander there, which is pretty exciting. Looking around here, I mean, can we see a map of this island? We don't have a map of this island because it's a new island. It looks like it's fairly small. There's another snail there. I'm gonna go catch the snail. I guess, I mean, we might as well just kind of tap into everything. Of course, I'm gonna hit all the rocks. I'm gonna chop all the trees, that sort of thing. Pick up all the flowers, pick all the weeds that we can. I mean, really, the only thing that's gonna limit us is gonna be our inventory. Shoot, we missed him there. Okay, I'm gonna get to work. If we find anything interesting, I'll let you guys know. You know, obviously we're gonna be doing some fishing and stuff too, but we're gonna take advantage of this newfound island. You know, I'm not gonna lie, we kind of got a bit of a bummer for our first island here, but that's, I mean, it's the luck of the draw. There's like spider islands where it's nothing but tarantulas, and those are worth a lot of money. There are, you know, other crazy islands with tons of plants and tons of unique bugs. I didn't really find much interesting here. I mean, I'm glad we're able to get these coconuts. I'll show you guys our inventory here in a second. I mean, I kind of split it up. Like, obviously this stuff is really valuable. Obviously the coconuts are going to be valuable. This stuff down here we may keep. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Just want to keep our inventory at least a little bit empty because we're going to start fishing, and hopefully we can get some unique fish that we're going to give to Blathers tomorrow. But yeah, overall, I mean, not the most exciting island. Didn't really discover anything new yet, but hopefully the fish are going to help us out with that. We got a big boy off the beach here. Let's see who this is. Did we get that close enough to him? Oh, he's interested. Little nibble. Got him. Let's see what we catch here. Olive flounder. We've already got him. We've already caught him numerous times. There's a little shell down there. I'm not even worried about the shells. Ooh, what about this? What about these lake fish? Come on, baby. Ooh, that's something new. Let's go. What is that? I caught a ranchu goldfish, but I prefer balsamic goldfish. That was a bad joke. See, the unfortunate thing is that I'd be down to keep him and like display him in our house, but obviously we're gonna want to give him to the museum once Blathers comes back tomorrow. Gonna have a lot saved up for him. I've got some fossils that we've dug up. We've got a few new creatures that we found on our own home island. Ooh, that's another new one, a goldfish, a regular goldfish. Okay. All right, now things are starting to get a wee bit more exciting. Hold on, this is gonna be a tough cast here. Let's see if we can get him. He's all the way up against the edge looking at the water. That should be a good one. There we go. Clutched it up. Little nibble, little nibble. As soon as that bobber goes down, we gotta pull it ASAP. There we go. Ooh, another new one. Some sort of a little minnow, tadpole. Okay. I'll take it. That's pretty exciting. Dude, I mean, this all of a sudden just got way more exciting now that we're actually getting some new stuff, and there's some more guys out here in the middle. So we're just going to keep on fishing. I'll let you guys know whatever new stuff we get. We've had a new thing every single time so far. A carp. A pop-eyed goldfish. Dude, this is Goldfish Island, I guess. I don't know what else to say. We are absolutely slaying right now. Oh, he turned around right as I cast there. This is amazing. We're getting some repeats in that lake, so I'm gonna try out here, see these seafaring creatures, see if there's anything new for us. Nope, we've caught one of those, a sea butterfly. Please be something good. Ah, sea bass. I'm gonna try one more cast on this big guy in here. Oh, come, that landed in front of your face. Sometimes these fish are very moody. There it is. Gonna try one more inside the lake here. If we get a repeat, then I think it's going to be time to go. Yeah, it's going to be a carp. All right, so not bad. I mean, I feel like we did pretty well. We got somebody new to come back to our island. That's exciting in and of itself. We got a few new species of fish, and we got a decent amount of resources. I mean, it wasn't the best thing ever, but I would say that we did pretty okay. Bell-bottom rockabilly, this is Stovetop Kaleidoscope. Do you require assistance? Over? I'm ready to go home, buddy. You ready to pump pontoons and fly soaring windflower here back to paradise? You positive? Be very positive, because I wouldn't want you to leave anything behind. So again, you ready? I'm ready, Wilbur. Roger. Lifting off November Oscar Whisker. Lifting off now, baby. Dude, that's I actually really like him. He's probably my favorite character so far. So yeah, man, I feel like we did okay. first time off island. Didn't get the most exciting island ever, but we did put a little bit of work in, and we got some stuff that we didn't have before, and we've got a new villager that's going to be coming to join our little island. I guess we should call it an islander, huh? So I'll take it. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Drop a like if you did. If you guys want to see some more, let me know down in the comments. And I'm going to see you guys in our next episode. Peace out.